Well, what's up, good people? Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. Man, it feels like it's been forever since I've been out here doing a fireside chat. Last night when we got back from the RV trip, um, having Brian Green and his wife here, having Gina and of course her people and Michael and myself. I wanted to, this is going to be the last time we were all together. I wanted to cook something nice so we could all sit down and have a nice meal and things. And by the time I got finished, it was really late and just exhausted and didn't come out here. In fact, I didn't even come downstairs in the studio at all last night. It was just got home and just trying to keep my wits about it. It was 2 weeks ago that Stuart passed. And now we've gotten our mission accomplished. We did what we promised we were going to do. I feel great about it. But now, not talking to Stuart on that daily basis, it starts to set in. I got used to talking to him every day. When he passed, I had such a laser focus on getting there and doing what I knew we were going to do. And yesterday, focusing on getting everybody back safe, that I hadn't really had time for all to set in that he's gone. And now that's the hard part of losing somebody. I'm not alone. Everybody's lost people. Still thinking about my brother on a daily basis. In fact, there's a rock that is at my fish pond that every time I go out there, I think of my brother Tony. Instead of looking at the loss, them not being here, the thing to do is to think about the things that were great about when they were here. About having arguments with Stuart about fantasy football, how it's ruined the perception of the game. Yeah, now's the hard part. Well, we got a season. Clock is down to 80 days and about 21 hours. The season starts. I think we might have a case of under promising and over delivering. That's going to happen. We got a chance to go to the Star. I wanted to see the locker rooms and everything. But I was okay that we didn't because Michael Gallop was rehabbing in the locker room. The fact that this last 5 weeks before training camp starts, that the team just broke minicamp and they have those 5 weeks of time. And it being Friday afternoon, 4 o'clock, the fact that he is there still working means he's really trying to push to get back out on that field. And maybe, just maybe, the Cowboys are hoping that he'll be ready to start the season. 80 days. We saw him out on the field, first doing inline work with the bands. Then we started seeing him doing rehab side to side. 80 days. It's over 2.5 months of work that he can put in. I don't know, guys. I think it's possible. You know, it's funny because every year we as the fans go through and think about our team is just going to be bad because we didn't do this or we didn't do that or we don't have this player, we don't have that player. It's so funny because we used to look as Joe the fan and say, let's get Earl Thomas. Let's get Jamal Adams. Oh, the Cowboys are screwing up. And we get a Jaron Curse for $3.3 million who played as well as Buda Baker last year. Players don't become big names until they do something and have an opportunity to do something on the field. Nobody thought Drew Pearson was going to be a Hall of Famer. Nobody thought Drew Pearson was going to be anything. Nobody even drafted his ass. I'm not ready to concede to the Philadelphia Eagles like the experts out there. I'm not ready to go to the hype and believe like the experts did last year about Washington. I know that I got a quarterback out there. Some of you may disagree. I don't know how. But as Rick James says, cocaine is a hell of a drug. But I got a quarterback that's head and shoulders above any of the other guys. Any of the other guys. And the Eagles, Hurts ain't that good. Hurts ain't that good. And Wentz lovers, come on, man. You know. You know. Oh, boy. This is that time that scares me. That 5 weeks that the players have with no guidance. But we can only hope that our guys stay out of trouble. I hope everybody had a great Father's Day. It's quiet right now. Almost too quiet. Well, let me end this with what I always tell you guys. Make sure that you tell somebody you love that you love them, because you might not get the chance again. And one of these times, I'm going to be here sitting here, and it'll be the last time. You just don't know when that's going to be. I love you guys and you ladies. And God willing, I'll see you tomorrow. Whew. Have a great night.